Hi everybody, Kai Waza with you. Welcome back to my channel. John Charles with you, and it's a little bit after 9 on a Wednesday morning. I'm having my first cup of coffee. Usually I would have had a couple before I would attempt to film a video, but I had a nice sleep. Having my pumpkin spice coffee with additional cinnamon in it and some sugar-free hazelnut syrup. Very autumnal. Yeah, I had a good night's sleep. I got some trying something new. Not new. I've done it a long time ago, but it's been years since I've really done the pills. I know we talk about our sleep journeys some here on the channel, uh, and I just thought, oh, let me try. I gave all my THC gummies away. I'm like, I never want to touch that stuff again. So I picked up some kava, otherwise known as kava here, uh, which has been really nice. Um, Sleep through the night. I wake up not groggy or anything. That's been really nice. I like kava. I mean, I've had kava in the traditional Polynesian setting several times. You know, around a circle of people, around a fire, whatever, and making and drinking kava. But they do have it in tea form and in pill form, and it's quite lovely. The tea works really well too. I'm not much of one to take tea right before I go to bed or whatever. I find it easier to just take a tablet, and that works really well. And I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it's something you might want to try. I think it is available everywhere, and it's natural, whatever. Uh, this video, though, is about my candle burning and wax melting schedule for the month of October. A little bit late with it, but it's the 9th. Yeah, a little bit late. But it's okay because I've been finishing up a couple of candles that are actually from last month that I mentioned in my empties that I wasn't quite done with. The black velvet pumpkin from Yankee Candle, and this cauldron fire from somebody else, which is a great candle. Anyway, so I'm finishing up those. So I'll be starting some new stuff. I don't know if I'll get through all of this. Probably not, because I never seem to get through everything that I pick out in a month. But these are the candles and the wax melts that I have selected for October. And let's go through the candles. This was one, I think it was. I have a couple that were on the list for last month that I didn't get to that I want to go ahead and do because they are good for October. First, I have a Bath and Body Works Spooky Martini Moon Teeny. Moon Teeny. I love the little purple. When did purple? Let me ask you this. I was thinking about this. Purple's kind of a Halloween color, right? But my question is, I mean, not that you can't use it at other times, but it's associated with Halloween, one of the Halloween colors. When did that happen? When did, you know, purple become a Halloween color? Because it wasn't always. When I was a kid, and I just so distinctly remember this, the Halloween colors always, the decor and everything was orange, black, and yellow. That was kind of it. Most everything was orange, black, yellow, a little brown, thrown in something. But and then this is in the 60s. And then somewhere a little bit later, I started seeing green. Like the Beastle, those Halloween cutouts and stuff that were sort of iconic during that era were strictly yellow, black, orange. And then they started issuing them, same designs or whatever, same decorations, but they added some green to it. But I'm not exactly conscious of when purple started being added. And now it's quite common. It is sort of like one of the major Halloween colors. But I'm thinking, when did that happen? Did that happen in like the later 70s, kind of in the disco era or something? Or was it more in the 80s? Because I can't exactly remember when purple started creeping into Halloween decor as a standard Halloween color. Now it is, but yeah. Now they're trying all this pastel crap and pink crap. If you've been to like Target, it's like pink Halloween decorations. I'm like, what? Unacceptable. I mean, who cares really? But anyway, this one, yeah. When did purple start happening? Mystical berry potion, spectacular spun sugar, spell binding citrus. This isn't necessarily a Halloween scent. I mean, it's all citrus and berry. Berry, I don't know. A deep berry does give me a little bit of fall, although I don't suppose they're really harvested then. But it's a nice scent. I like it, and it will be a break from the more traditional scents. Also, this one I had last month and didn't do, and I want to do it because I got like 3 of these candles from this line. I want to burn at least once this month. From the Stranger Things, this is the Upside Down. Mossy Stone, Smoky Birch Tree, Eerie Fog. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's kind of birch tree. Kind of some muskiness there. Mm. And a little bit of that, I guess, I don't know if aquatic is the right phrase, but the fog, a little bit of, I don't know, something going on there. It's nice.
Hello, this is Margaret Whiting, and I'm coming to you from a record album from 1982. Now, who would be playing this record in 2024? Well, I would say absolutely no one, but there is one radio station I can think of that actually is playing selections from my album Come a Little Closer. And that's Moody Mood Music on Live365.com, the online internet radio station that plays all the fabulous, lovely, beautiful, hauntingly memorable tunes and record albums. You know, vinyl. You know, that stuff before cassettes and CDs. You might know, maybe you've never even seen it. I don't know. Anyway, Mr. Kaiwaza visits thrift stores and record stores around the land and salvages us. I mean, really, most of us were a few days away from being in the garbage bin. Can you imagine? In the garbage bin, and me in this dress in the garbage bin with this necklace. But now I'm singing my heart out for you, and you can hear me on Moody Mood Music. Just click on the link below or do a search. It's on Live365.com. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Amazing, easy listening music. And starting the day after Thanksgiving this year, 100% vintage Christmas records. I mean, I don't think I did a Christmas record, so. But anyway, 100% vintage Christmas records after Thanksgiving. Moody Mood Music. We'll see you there.
This one is from well, it says it's a generic. It doesn't even have the manly indulgence. I picked this up somewhere on a sale. I don't have the price tag on it anymore, unless it was a thrift store, but I don't think it was. I think it was like at Target. Juniper Cypress. Yeah. This one, I don't know. It doesn't smell very strong. I think it may have gotten weaker since I've gotten it. I've probably had it a few years. It is that pine, I don't know. Juniper, to me, cypress, they're sort of pine-like in that family of scents. So it is sort of like a pine foresty scent, a little woodsy. Well, and I had to do this one. I mean, it's October, and I don't want to inundate myself with pumpkin, but pumpkin carving. So beautiful, so cute. I think we know this scent. Freshly carved pumpkin, spiced pumpkin seeds, smooth brown sugar. It's, this is kind of a classic, right? Pumpkin carving. That'll get you. That'll get you in the October mood, in the Halloween mood. Now, the wax melts I picked out, I don't know, I was a little ambitious, but I have been doing a lot of melts lately. The candles I've been doing, but I seem to have wax melts going if I'm not working, which is most of the time, off all day, like in the daytime and nighttime, and I'll change it out. And like I have three melters, and they seem to be going a lot. So I have a lot of wax melting happening. And I picked out, and I don't have any pumpkin ones here because I'm working. I still have some from last month, pumpkin ones that I'm working on and will continue to melt this month. So I didn't add pumpkin ones. What I added are, because I've just been digging it lately, are apple scents. I don't know, just it's a personal thing. Just recently, I'm like, this month, last month, I'm like, I'm feeling the apple scent. So I got a couple of these old ones I've had for a while I should use. Sensationals Warm Apple Pie. Mm, so good. Apple, it's an apple pie, apple and a bakery or pie crust kind of scent with some of the spices. And caramel apple spice. I really want one of these things. Caramel apples, you can't get them here in Hawaii. I know when I go to the mainland, they have, if I've been in the fall time, all the grocery stores, Walmarts or whatever grocery stores, they all have those caramel, pumpkins and candied apples, caramel pumpkins, caramel apples and candied apples that you can buy individually with little sprinkles and stuff on them. I love that. I really, really love those. And we could never, ever, ever get them here. And it's kind of sad. But I mean, you got to make sacrifices, right? I shouldn't really complain. But caramel apple spice, oh, I can really smell that one just when I lift the lid on it. Um, so good. Oh, this is definitely more of a fresh apple, but then it has literally like the layer of caramel over it. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. I really want one of these things. I wonder if you could, or I haven't looked. There must be some websites, something on eBay or companies that make them that would ship them. Because I honestly wouldn't mind. I would do it. I would ship if I could ship 3 or 4 or something. Yeah, because I love them. Something a little, I mean, not completely not fall, but just a little bit of a break. I just picked these up recently, a whole slew of them. They're locally made here in Hawaii, Kaneohe, Hawaii. Never had them before, and they were at a thrift store. Hand to Heart Candle Company. This is the scent Bella, which is mandarin, ginger, and white tea. It's nice. I definitely get the tea, and I definitely get a bit of ginger, but it's a sweet ginger. I'm not a real big ginger fan. I don't like to eat ginger. Although I love gingerbread, oddly, I don't know, but I don't really like ginger chicken or ginger in things or a ginger scent unless it is gingerbread, or like this is very light on the ginger and sweet on the ginger. So it's like a white tea, sweet ginger, a little bit of mandarin. I don't know. Do I really smell mandarin? I don't know. But this is nice, and it kind of goes in with the rest of it. Then we have a Better Homes and Gardens maple and sugar drizzle. That's nice. Again, very much the maple sugar. It is what it says. Maple syrup and sugar. That's what it is. And finally, this one smells absolutely divine. Yankee Candle Sugared Cinnamon Apple. Yeah. It is sweet, definitely sugary. Sugary apple. Little light on the cinnamon, I would say, but smells really nice. Yeah, that's what I have picked out for the month of December, the month of October. Let me also say, for those of you that might be interested, because I'm not putting this in the description box, I'm not publicizing this, I'm only saying this on my Moody Mood Music radio station, if you happen to be listening, and in my videos, embedded deep within my videos here, 14 minutes in the video. I'm going to say it and I'm not going to write it anywhere. So I am doing something with Moody Mood Music that I haven't done in a few years, several years, which is I am doing the Season of Joy, which is going to be all 100% vintage holiday Christmas music on Moody Mood Music, starting the day after Thanksgiving. I will be playing a little bit of Christmas music before Thanksgiving, but the day after Thanksgiving, Season of Joy, 100% vintage Christmas music through the holiday season. Check that out. Unless, of course, you hate Christmas music, and then don't check it out. But the other thing I'm doing is I love vintage, vintage stuff, and I have many vintage Christmas cards, a slew of them, and I'm going to do again this year. Anybody who would like to receive a vintage Christmas card in the mail, mailed with vintage Christmas stamps. So they're actually old, unused Christmas postage. So it's kind of like you get a Christmas card that's been lost in the mail since 1975 and it suddenly arrives at your house. I just kind of enjoy that, and I'm going to do it this year. It doesn't matter where you live in the United States, in other countries, it doesn't matter. I will mail you a vintage Christmas card with vintage postage. Just send if you want to, just send your name and address. I do need your snail mail address to do this, although I promise I won't be selling it or using it for anything else. But just send me an email that says, hey, I want to receive a vintage card, to moodymoodmusic at yahoo.com. moodymoodmusic at yahoo.com. And just let me know, and I will let you know that I got your email or your request, and I'll send them out. And I'll send them out, probably start sending them out right after Halloween, because I don't know how long it's going to take. The postal system, can get inundated, and sometimes things take a day or two. Sometimes they take weeks to get somewhere. I don't know. It seems sort of sporadic. So I'm just going to start mailing them early after Halloween, and that way, if you want to, have it in your holiday decor out on your mantle or coffee table or something with the old card and old stamps, you'll have it. So yeah, just let me know if you want to receive that. I did want to show you one last thing. I just picked up a wax melter warmer plate. I like warmer plates because they're kind of versatile, although the candle lamp is great too. But I have a couple of wax warmers. One of them is very basic, and I did break the bowl that it came with a long time ago, but I mean, it's okay to use other things on it. But this one was on clearance at Ross. It was only $4.49, and I loved it because it very much fits the decor of my sort of tiki apartment. I love the sort of exotic leaf on it. You put the wax cubes in here and just melt them on the tray, which is electric. Or you can also, if you want to melt a candle, if you're like halfway through a candle or the wicks are giving you problems or whatever, you can just turn the thing on, set a candle on here, and it will melt it and emit the scent that way. But I'm like, for $4.49, I have to get this. Cute, right? All right, that's it. Those are my choices for October. Check out Moody Mood Music below if you want to hear that. And I wish everybody a lovely October. I'm sure I'll see you before Halloween, but if not, have a happy and safe Halloween, and we will talk to you in the next video.